afternoon baseball. Ready now, Richie Ashburn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Athletics. Second
The pitch.
Richie Ashburn.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gerber sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now in the box, Danny Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Goodrum ranges to his right. And there are two away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lined hard toward right center. And he will reach up to make the... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Mikey Matsu. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Way in front of a great slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. High and deep to right. Cain going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in now, Russell Martin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gerber is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Just got a piece up the line. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. In now, Niko Goodrum. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Goodrum is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Candelario stands at first with one out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Bruce Sutter takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Killebrew over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tony Gwynn.
He pulls this one into right, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Riding in once again, Danny Santana. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line towards center field. Gerber is there now, and he has it, two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Leading off the inning, Mike Gerber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 13.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. Bell has it. And he's retired here, one away. Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching, Rob Mann.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He went down swinging to start the home first. Low for ball one. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. This is hit softly to third. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in, Mikey Mutto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the Tigers, no runs, but only 2 hits. No errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mark Primetime. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Boggs has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A changeup over the inside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up now, Russell Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Baez fields it cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And at first for him following the one-out single. Now the first pitch from CC. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. First pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
J.D. Martinez.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Missed with a slider. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Ozzie Smith. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Sabathia has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Baez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout,
And he makes a nice catch on the track. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. Smith onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Bonds has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mark Primetime. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jim Edmonds.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pop high in the air. Pierce is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, number 34, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
This one's down to third. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Sabathia's ready. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Javier Baez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
1-1 to Schwarber. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wade Boggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it will be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Heading out towards shallow right. Snider's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Ozzie Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bonds moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jeff Bagwell is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Albert Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now the first pitch from CC, and that misses inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the... This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Steve Pearce now. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
Now playing first base.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bagwell is there, and the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Hard hit ball to second, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Right side. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Where this one almost... Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. popped him up. Bagwell has room in foul territory. 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Suter, a native Pennsylvanian. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in to try it again, Mark Primetime, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slide. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Baez ranging into the outfield. Makes the play. 1 away. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bagwell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize.
And we'll have to leave it there. Houston Street enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. As As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Line hard. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Utley's up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Houston Street, and he'll lead things off against the closer, Houston Street.
Catcher, Houston Street.
Nelson Cruz will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. They've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Russell Martin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Popped him up. Pierce is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Wade Boggs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Buddy Bell will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Prime time calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the home team, no runs, but only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be time. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Athletics, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
First baseman number 35.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Popped him up. Suarez over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George.
Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cam Rain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ray playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Boggs is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Duke Snider.
Number 4, Duke Snider.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Snider is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The catcher.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
With a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Morgan is there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. In now, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Bartolo Colon. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bouncing ball, foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 75. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 75.
First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Popped up. Story shading to his right. One away. Riding in once again, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ozzie Smith 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 35.
Standing in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Ted Williams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Digging in, Trevor Story, a base hit in his first trip. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
First baseman number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he just misses with a curveball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Wade Boggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider.
Duke Snider.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. In the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Guerrero is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping up now, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Popped him up. Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Springer is going to have room out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cam Ray. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Smith is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Story picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Story brings it in. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo. Colon. Chipper Jones is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Ted Williams, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he botches it. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Settling in now, George Springer. A fly out and a single for him so far. To third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And right into the shift. Thomas ranges to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for Kansas City, third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Duke Snider. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. In there, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cam Ray, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cam Ray.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit hard to third. Boggs gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Morgan up the middle, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Drilled to the left side. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Alex Wood.
Alex Wood.
He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Carter becomes the first out of the inning. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Ted Williams.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Missed with a slider.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Chopped at third, tough to get to. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Shoots this one over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Stepping in, Cam Ray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Hader was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. Boggs has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Very weakly on the ground. Popped him up. Suarez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Jeff Bagwell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit sharply on the ground. Suarez loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez.
The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Carter is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Harmon Killebrew will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So digging in now, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Bruce Sutter enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Willie Stargell will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Williams stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch popped up. Sutter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.